Let's fight, guys. Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. Welcome to the ring, each and every one of you. Wherever you're joining us from, welcome in the ring, guys. Pace and power, boots on the ground. Of course, we're backing down, good folks. We're not backing down today. Pace and power for pace and power. Boots on the ground, good folks. Let's fight, let's fight, let's fight. Share what you gotta share. Do what you gotta do. Send the light through, send the link through, folks. Pace and power. Boots on the ground. Good to have each and every one of you here with us. Wherever you're joining us from, folks, around the world, whether that's on Twitter, it's on YouTube, it's on LinkedIn, it's on Instagram, it's on TikTok. We're talking, folks. We're ticking and we're talking. Good to have you here. Paula the Hart Dean, Leslie Patrice Hamilton, Dorrit David. Good to have you. Kesh Sharma, Denise London, Welchman, Leslie Patrice, Sheena Hazel, Chevon Farrell. Pace and power, folks. Share the damn live. Smash that emoji button for us. Share. Renal Worrell, Everett Small. I see Renwick Ram is here as well. Ingrid King. All the usual suspects. Good to have you, folks, here with us. Good to have you, Irvin, Don Cook. Share the live, folks. Smash that emoji button. We ensure we share to all the places we need to be at, folks. Share, and smash that emoji button. Good, folks. You've been such a lovely audience thus far. Don't stop this evening, guys. Share the live for us. Smash that emoji button. I see Desiree Barrington is here. Roxana Dessa Jacobs. I see the other Jacobs here too. Jacqueline George is here. And all the other fantastic, lovely folks here with us. Good to have each and every one of you with us, folks. Pace and power. You all know how we do it. You know how we say it. Boots on the ground. We're backing on. That's how we do it, folks. Karen McPherson, Andy Williams, Edal Rodney, Gail Mingo. Edal, thanks for the thing. Thanks for the thing, Edal. Good to have you here. Thanks for the thing. If you want to know what thing, send things and we can say thank you to. Thanks for the thing. Thank you, folks. You've been such a great supportive audience, folks, and we are ensuring at our end, we're sharing the live, guys, and we're smashing the emoji button too. Share. Pace and power, guys. Boots on the ground. We're backing down, good folks. We're not backing down. Share the damn live. Joylyn Cook, Debbie Morgan. Good to have you. And that's Ward Dean and all of you other beautiful, fantastic folks. Guys, share the live. Smash that emoji button. We're fired up like you good folks. And we are ready to go. And let us know if you are ready as well, guys. Pace and power, guys. Pace and power. Good to have you, folks. Wherever you're joining us from around the world, good folks. Let's fight. We're fired up at our end, and we are ready to go, good folks. We are ready to go. It's Trevor making a comeback. It's Trevor making a comeback. Trevor Benn, that is, at the Guyana Cooperative Credit Union, folks. Is the Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union, the official name. Is Trevor making a comeback tonight? Are you supportive of Trevor returning? If you're supportive, folks, share the damn live, smash that emoji button, folks, and let me go down the road because Trevor opening for us tonight, good folks. Trevor's opening for us this evening. Had a meeting this afternoon without some other members of the union, members and members of the public as well. It was live, folks, and we want to give you some of that as we open our broadcast this evening. Trevor is opening for us. Share the damn live, folks. Smash that emoji button, and let me go down the road, good people. Let me go down the road. Trevor opening for us tonight. Live and direct. Good to have you here, folks. We're fired up and we're ready to go.
Good night, everybody. As Lynn ended our presentation just now by speaking about principles, we agree that we'll be here for 1.5 hours. I don't want to go past that. So I'm going to be very, very brief. Ladies and gentlemen, first I want to say a special thanks to you for making the time to be here this evening. I know we have thousands of people joining us virtually. And so we want to shout out to those who are listening and participating virtually. I've been following the comments on Facebook and so on. I understand that some people like Sherrod and so on are carrying it. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming out this afternoon. The credit union is your organization. I am only in place because of you. I am here and doing the things that we have done because you give us the energy. But you know, more importantly, because we have been able to choose the right mix of people to work for us. And I want to give a big shout out to two gentlemen who are sitting up front here. Judah and Christopher, please. I don't know how many of you interacted with these two gentlemen at the office when you went there. They were hired between 2018 and 2020. They were hired to work for the institution. And you would believe that they've been working there for all their life. Anything you want to know credit union, they could talk to you about it. And the transformation that you saw at the credit union is largely because of their input. It's not Trevor Benn. I don't want to take credit for it. These are two high-energy people. They work countless hours. We have to make sure that we get people. We may not be able to get them back, unfortunately. But we need people like them to work for us. I know there are lots of young people out there like them as well, and we have to target them to become not only workers, but members of the credit union. Ladies and gentlemen, what has happened is an aberration. It's not normal. Something went wrong. As Patrick said, this team that we put together in 2021, which looked like the perfect team, turned out to be rogues. And we want them behind us. And to do that, we have to be vigilant. We have to make sure that we turn up on the 24th. We have to, each of us here and online must make sure that we bring another 20 people along. Because we have to vote and vote solidly. We are dealing with people who are afraid to leave the post. I don't know what is frightening them from leaving the post. They do not want to exit that position. And for whatever it takes, legally, thanks to Me'elai, another young individual who stood up when many people were afraid to go to court. Me'elai, Keith, stand up, let us see you. He's an old man. Keith is an old man like me. But Me'elai and Keith decide, Mr. Ben, we put him, we name forward. This nonsense has to stop. And they went to court. On that score, I want to say too many of us are afraid to go to court in this country. Too much is happening to us that we are allowing to go because we are afraid to go to court. We are afraid to take matters seriously. And because of that, the people who are persecuting us continues to have the upper hand because they see we are afraid. Let's stop that. And this is an opportunity for us to demonstrate that we're not afraid. So come October the 24th, we are going wherever it takes. We will need some of you to assist us in the regions because we got to watch the votes. We got to watch the ballot boxes. They got two people who are in charge of the voting process, I understand, who cannot be trusted. And I'm saying this lightly, I'm not calling any names, but we have to make sure that we are at every polling station and ensure that the ballots are properly counted. The credit union is too important to the public servants. It's too important to the poor and humble public servants who have no other place to go. If you listen to me on Kadaki, and I want to thank Kadaki Amsterdam profusely for giving me that opportunity a few days ago, people like Kadaki and Sherrod and Mark Benchkop and so on, they've been very supportive over the period. And without people like them to hear the grievances, there's no opportunity for us to get to you. Well, we have with us Mr. Chabral, thank you, Dennis, for being here. Dennis is the only media person I am seeing here this evening, but thank you for being here. And Royston Drakes was here earlier. So ladies and gentlemen, let's leave this evening knowing that the fight is not over. In our local saying, the fight ain't over until the fat lady sing. But it is not over.
That fight is not over,
I
folks.
know
And
that
is
they
why,
had a hard time
on the
swallowing
24th, the fight is not over. And that is why on the 24th, we got to go out and vote them Jacobats out. We got to go out. We got to go in where they're holding the elections. Now we got to vote them Jacobats out. Not the Grant and all the other folks. We got to go out on the 24th. And we got to vote them Jacobats out. Cheryl Pancham and all the other folks, share the live, smash that emoji button. On the 24th, we got to go out and we got to vote them Jacobats out. Some of y'all think y'all late. Today, folks, in addition to streaming that, we sat down with Kemraj Ramnatan just today, folks, on his birthday. Kemraj turned, is it 63? Today, 6 and 3. Believe it or not, man, look like 50. 63, folks. We sat down and we talked to him, but he had the Jacobats on the other side. And we asked Kemraj, why is it? Why is it them by so afraid of them petition? Why is it you see all of this commotion? Oh, they want to carry people to court at the magistrate level, you know, for electoral fraud. Oh, and you got your own COI, the presidential COI happening. Jack, you got your own thing happening. What does all this mean? Make sense of it for us. We sat down and we talked with Kemraj about that and some other issues. And this is what Kemraj told us in that process, good folks.
You see, all electoral matters and all matters dealing with registration of voters, voters list and all of those are largely in the purview of the GCOM. And when you had an elections that created such an ugly scene after the date was held, right up to about 5 months after, there is need, Sherrod, that there be a revisit and a review of all the challenges that were met, including declarations that were being made by Mr. Mingo, including certain problems of what happened at East Coast with boxes, so many things that recount brought out. And it is the truth. Now, if you are an employer, if you are in charge of, let's say, a company or a constitutional entity, it requires an in-house set of investigations to reveal what caused what to happen, and the why, and the where and why and how it happened. It is almost, automatic that you would have had that. It's like running a business, and there are some difficulties and challenges in the business. You have to do a review. Get some experts, or you yourself, if you're an expert at it, find out what happened. That was not the case. The president wanted a separate kind of inquiry. Because indeed it is true, and I could understand her legal argument, Madam Claudette Singh, the chairperson, when she said that the elections petition must be the place in which there must be major investigation. But when you're going there for investigation, in two petitions, I think 88 and 99, you have a whole set of blockages occurring as a result of the government of the day, the PPP, not wanting that investigation to happen at the court. Technicalities were used. In one case, I think it was the 88, in which the ruse that was used was this, that because one person, and that person didn't have much of an interest in blocking the petition, David Granger was not served in time, the whole petition now was dismissed. It is like, you have a damages claim of some sort, or any claim for that matter, and you sue 10 persons, but you fail to serve one person. The action against the other 9 must be dismissed. I mean, the importance of an elections petition for the country it could result in so many things that could be horrific. You have to ensure that at least the fact that one is not served properly, the matter will go on, and it might not go on against the one that was not properly served. That's okay. And the one in this case that was not properly served literally didn't have an interest in the case not being heard. As a matter of fact, he had every interest that the case be heard. And to that extent, then, we find that when the PPP now is trying to block the matter, of course, we had a ruling from that Chief Justice that indeed says that the whole case is dismissed. But then it was appealed. And now they're blocking the Court of Appeal from hearing the matter. When the Court of Appeal has now ruled that this matter ought to be heard, even if you interpret a certain provision of the Constitution one way, there is a Court of Appeal Act which says that you just can't shift aside a Court of Appeal from scrutinizing High Court decisions. How could you do that? All of a sudden you're ousting the Court of Appeal jurisdiction from hearing a matter. And you use, again, another technical argument that the matter was not heard meritoriously or meritocratically, meaning the whole substance of it was ruled on. It was just procedural issue. Procedural issue that brings the matter to an end is a dismissal. And if by a dismissal you can appeal to a higher court, well, certainly you should. And the courts must not hesitate into telling people like the Attorney General and the other lawyers for Bar Jagdeo and so on. By the way, Mr. Douglas Mendez is a close friend of mine. We were at law school together.
We're going to bring you more of that interview, folks.
We're
going to bring you more of that interview in a subsequent broadcast. But so, those are some of the things we spent our time doing on the Trevor Benn end, ensuring that Trevor is re-elected on the 24th, folks, and also spending part of the day with Kemraj talking about these legal matters, about the petition and the foolishness, the confusion powder that them boys living with out there. So we're going to have some more of that. We're going to have some more of that broadcast, of that interview for you in a subsequent broadcast, folks. But that's just some of the things we're following on the outside here. And those of you who think you're late, we were just getting started, folks. We were just getting warmed up. We're just getting warmed up. And we always start from around the world, folks, bringing you the latest of what's happening out there. Some of the things we're picking up in Haiti, folks, in Haiti, for instance, in Haiti. A lot of stuff happening out there, guys. A lot of stuff happening out there in Haiti and some other places that we think you wonderful folks ought to know about. And we want to get right to that, folks. We want to get right to it. In Haiti, folks, we're coming in from around the world this evening. In Haiti, they're asking for help now from CARICOM. We told you guys last evening that the UN chief, Antonio Guterres, he was making an appeal to the Canadians and the Americans to send some folks, to send boots on the ground in Haiti. We just getting started, folks. They send some boots on the ground in Haiti, but now they're making a direct appeal. Haiti themselves want CARICOM. This we sister member state. If we brother member state, why we in there? If it's here, oh God, Mira done talking, Rob Gonzalez done talking, but everybody quiet in Haiti. Hypocrites! That's what I can tell you. Hypocrites, hypocrites, according to Priya Manager. Hypocrites! Haiti wants CARICOM to help with the gangs. A gang lock off a whole fuel depot, causing a lot of shortages, high prices on the island. Haiti want CARICOM, but we CARICOM there, folks. Share the damn light, smash the emoji button, good folks. And let me go down the road. We CARICOM there. We need CARICOM. Is CARICOM still even relevant? Good question. Thanks for asking it. Good question, folks. Good question. Haiti wants more out of CARICOM, and they deserve more from around the region, folks. From around the region. Some things we think you all know about as well. We coming in from around the region, folks. Share the damn light, man. Smash the damn emoji button, man. Cross the shoots. Partner with us as well, good people. The cross the shoots. But look what happening here in the Bahamas. How them boys ain't seeing this, man? How them boys ain't seeing this? Sage? Sage, how them boys ain't seeing this? Kwanamingo, Ingrid King, Prince Hodari, Chanel Moses, Rosetta Barton. How them boys ain't seeing this? Like God by 3A. In the 592, in the 2x4, like God by 3. Who sharing the damn life tonight? Who can smash that emoji button? The Bahamas has just announced a minimum wage hike. Get the public servants, take that. Take the one in your chest, like we got moved to the Bahamas. Like we got moved to the Bahamas. Take the in your chest. They just increase, raise the minimum wage. And then, like Barbados, they're now doing price control for chicken, eggs, and bread. This is a damn administration that cares. This is a government that cares, that understands the needs of the people, not necessarily paying the post-country. Not these jagabats, not these prostitutes we have here, Mark Garnett, Reynald Worrell, Clive Jackson, Chandler Moses, not these prostitutes we got to deal with here. Eve Stanton, don't bring them wrong way. Don't bring them wrong way, Eloise. Don't ask with Charles and Roxanne Gary, Marilyn Simpson, Margaret Craig. Don't bring the prostitutes wrong way. Share the damn line, folks. Smash that emoji button. 3,200 folks watching us around the world. Share the live. Smash that emoji button for us. And let me go down the road, good folks, I say. Let me go down the road. Prostitutes. That's what them boys they are. Bahamas. All they got sun, sand, and sea. Look how many things we got. We can't raise the minimum wage for public service. We can't do some price control and so forth. Nonsense. Bahamas showing me up. Showing me up. All we big GDP we got. Bahamas showing me up. Little Bahamas. Winnie 592. Good folks. Winnie 592. Samuel Jack joining us out of Barbados. Good to have you, Samuel. Good to see John Joe. Good to see Sheila Hazel. Rosetta Barton is here as well. Folks, share the damn live. Smash the emoji button. Don't get weary well doing. And let me go down the road. Share the damn live. I feel like dancing on my head tonight. That's how excited I am. John Joe, good to have Renee Mackenzie Talbot. Well, if Renee is here, I can do a dance for certain. Good to have each and every one of you, wherever you folks join us from around the world. And the numbers just going up because y'all are sharing it damn live. Because y'all are so audacious to smash that emoji button for us folks. Guys, let me go down the road. I dress up for y'all tonight. I dress up because I come to work, folks. I ain't playing. We working tonight. Good to have each and every one. Obi Chester's you. Marlon Simpson. Wanda Fraser. Babani. Here's you. You see the battles we got to fight in all front. On the credit union front. In the course. But we going to fight them. In the 592. Good to have you good folks with us. Share the live. We're going down the road. But look story here now, man. Justice or not? You determine. Some folks said the sentence is too little bit. In 2015, Renford Williams raped an 8-year-old. He got 15 years. Recently, 15 years to go reflect on the action. Some folks saying it's a little bit time. Don Degar is you. Babani, you said the same thing. Anil Singh, you said the same. Chandel Moses, Anderson, it's a little bit time. Some folks is a little bit time. Renford Williams is some most. I'm 8-year-old. Benjamin, you can get it. What can attract you to 8-year-old? Somebody else sick, you know. Somebody sick. Asquith, Chandel Moses, Bantu Quing, Diane Graves Andy, good to have you, and Gwyneth Anderson, Nicola Daniel, Samuel Jilks, Robert King. Somebody sick, you know. Some of them buys it easy. 15 years for ripping an 8-year-old. Hope it was worth it. Jagabat. I think the devil is whispering the ears, you know. The devil self. Moving on the fight card. Commend you to the jail. Moving on the fight card, good folks. Moving on. You know what's that? You know what's that, folks? Some of y'all are learning. Some of y'all are listening. Some of y'all are hearing. That's sad. We got a lot of kind of people with me, you know. This fella here, known as Shane. Am I looking for you? I see Shane. Anybody out there see Shane? Anybody out there see Shane? Am I looking for Shane? Shane apparently is in the stones business. He got a lot of stones. A man sees Shane business on social media. Call Shane. He want a load of stone. Shane didn't bring the stone. Right? But the stone sitting the fella. The fella want more stone. Pay Shane whole set of money for a couple tons of stone. Shane missing since. Shane missing since was nice time. Looks like Shane. Shane run out the stone. If you all see Shane, contact the nearest police station. People looking for Shane, folks. Cassandra Keeler, you see Shane? Andrew Griffith, you see Shane? Huh? And Andrew, anybody spot Shane? Spurley, Donna Miller, Hazelyn King, you see Shane? Marilyn Simpson, anybody see Shane? Yolanda, Royston Waters. Roy says that Shane hanging out with Roy. Roy says that Shane hanging out with Roy. Marla Pandey, you spot Shane? Marla says she sees somebody like here on Carmichael Street. Marcy Alicock, Angeli Silva, Nikki Whitewell, Joel Holler. Anybody see Shane? Oh, Father. You see these procrastinators we got to deal with. The different. If you all see Shane, tell Shane the stone man looking for you. Tell Shane the man he was to buy the stone for looking for you. Some people out there selling dreams, you know. Alson Cortez, Jennifer Smith, Sheila Austin, Henrietta Anthony. Some folks out here selling dreams. Yep, like Zulfikar Mustafa, the prostitute. Out here selling dreams, folks. It's not an easy road, you know. Anyway, y'all know that in this country, it's not an easy road. At all. It's not an easy road. And that is what you folks in Mabaruma are telling us. They say this bridge here. Children got to pass this bridge. Elderly folks got to pass this bridge. First, when you see this bridge, you're going to think Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. This could have a leading role in the films like that. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. All right? The guy to cross this bridge, you need a lot of faith. The folks want to know, what the everybody doing? That is what the folks in Babaruma, they want to know, what the high money doing for we? And the bridge is 2 years out. Then buy and replace a board yet. Not a buy. 2 years out, folks. They want what happened to the bridge? What happened to the bridge, you promised me? What happened to the bridge? Take a look, folks, and take a listen.
Well, this is the bridge going to the Amerindian Hostel. They're in a terrible, terrible state. No attention towards this bridge. This is what people use every single day, going, coming to the market. This is what it looks like. Yeah, so I just want nation to see over now. Yeah. This is what it look like.
Yep. That's the bridge, folks. In Mabaruma, the folks wonder what the hell money doing. What the hell money doing? Bishop. What kind of prophet is these boys, man? They seeing these things right in front of them. It's far you all can see. Right in front of them. You ain't seen these things? The bridge. A couple 100,000 knocked out in half day. Let me fix up for the folks in Mabaruma, please. Please. Let me fix up for the folks in Mabaruma. We can lash the bell on this issue. We can lash the bell on this issue, folks. But the hell money going? Y'all in the Rob Kaichur, eh? The Rob Kaichur yesterday. Day before yesterday. Some of y'all in hearing. I tell y'all. Punraj Samaru lost control of his vehicle in Regina. Smashed into another vehicle. Thankfully, nobody was gravely hurt. And then Puncham ended up overboard. You see when the sugar down? You see when the Mali up and the sugar down? Pancham said he know what happening. He said it might be mechanical problem to the vehicle. He just lost control of his vehicle and ended up in a trench in Regina. Just like that, you know. Puncham Sanro lost control, ended up in a trench in Regina. Just so you know, ended up in a trench. He lose control. It's the things, you know. It's not, it's not some people know the things. Then you share the damn life, you smash the emoji button. Don't come in with your warrior self. Sharon Mercurius, Wilbur Grant, Clive Jackson, Titi Rule Girl. They say Pun Ranch is accustomed to trench. He ain't accustomed to trench. Right? You see thing you want to jump in. I see folks saying, hey, is the board, is the jumping board, is the jumping? Since the jumping board come, folks, them jumping boards like Rakesh and them, Leon and them, things not the same. Lola John, you share the damn life. Ralston Walters, he tower submarine. The man tower submarine, overboard. Well, I ain't want to see the bill when they come to he. I ain't want to see the bill. It would be better for him to just leave the car right there and buy a new one. I ain't want to see the bill for the engine wash, the bottom wash and so on. It's the jumping bird, says Gwyneth Anderson. Punraj, Punraj can need a puja because he need to clean out. Folks, we keep saying it all the time. Slow down, man. Slow down. And let me arrive alive, good folks. Please and thank you. Lola John, slow down and let me arrive alive. Somebody, I was in a hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Everything is hurry, hurry. Marlon Simpson. Slow down, man. Smell the coffee. Taking the whiff of the roses. Please. Samuel Jack, good to have you. Samuel out of Barbados. Hazel Chase, Kishan Sharma, Ramjadan, and all the other folks, Cassandra Keeler, and all the other folks joining us. Pace and power, folks. Pace and power. Slow down, man, and let me arrive alive. Some of y'all drive faster. Speed up. Some of y'all jagabats and trench crappos. Speed up, speed up, speed up. Don't come around with funny. That's why I want to tell people in Switzerland. Don't come around with funny. We got some young people in robotics doing well, doing extremely well. And they were supposed to be heading off to a championship in Switzerland. Who's sharing the damn life? I want the Swiss. That's what they call them, or the Switzes, or the Switzians. I want the Swiss to see this, to share the damn life. Very, very accomplished young people, bright in robotics. The Swiss the one that has beaten, that's the problem. And so they've denied our young people visas. Whole damn team. Our young people went to a lot of countries, went to the States. None of them never run away. Yeah? Went to other places, reputable places, conducted themselves well. But I think they heard how these young people are bright. It's frightened the Swiss, frightened them. Oh, little Longhorn, Diane Britton, they frightened them. And so they had the temerity. They had the temerity to deny our young people visas. I didn't even know you need visas to go to Switzerland. They didn't even know that. But the more you live, the more you learn. You know, I'm calling on Irfan Ali and this regime to institute sanctions against the Swiss. We got money now, and they must know it. Institute sanctions. We have money. Big GDP. People with big Godi as well. And the Swiss must know it. Sanctions. Institute them right now. Wilma Grant, Diane Gravesandi, who with me? Mark. Sanctions. How dare you? With a country name like Switzerland, dare you? Think you can come and deny our young people visas? Huh? Come on, Irfan. Throw your weight around. We know there's a lot. Sanctions. Listening out for them. Chinsing Henry said, it's the embassy. Our young people have been winning lots of championships, doing well, doing extremely well. And then now they meet this time. They were ready to fly, ticket in hand, Donna Miller. Ticket in hand, ready to go. Visas denied. Who knew it? Looking out for the sanctions. Throw away to wrong Irfan. We got money now. Trench crappos. I wonder if it's because we got like a trench crappos and jacobats here. The folks probably think our young people like that. But no, they're not like that. Jacobats. Jack poles. And cricketers. Pack of foolishness. We got to change our attitudes. They're up on it. Claudette, dep on it. Folks, Ghana is the greatest country on earth. It's the greatest. You know, and GCOM, the shenanigans there. Claudette, dep on it. MS. And I mean medalist service. Claudette, dep on it. Hazel Jobs, now you tell me. Debbie Hohen-Kirk, Onessa Wardeen, Alexis, Muir Prophet, Grace, Desiree Manuel, now you tell me, Claudette Lepon, Ariel, Northerly Harris, now you tell me what Claudette Lepon, swing, sing, who swing? Sing, Deponit, Fraudette, Claudette, Deponit. Folks, I remember. Claudette decided one day she wake up, she take some medication, hand trembling, hair cas. that she can give some names to Anil Nandilal. Names of people who voted on March 2nd, but yet they were overseas. Folks who were dead, miraculously, the people brought them back to life. You know? And then boys voted on March 2nd, 2020. She handed that to Anil. No, Anil send the thing to the General Registrar's office, send some names to the Chief Immigration Officer. Folks, Ghana is the greatest country. They make a lose my hair now, worried over them. It's the greatest country on earth. It's the greatest. Here's story. We send the names. Them boys right back now. Send the needy addresses. Them boys right back. Send the needy addresses. But the story gets even worse. You know when they even Claudette, Fraudette, Swing Sing, it could only get worse. Them boys right saying how they need the addresses to match the list. But hold on. You got to do homework for them, you know. And you send the addresses, they can write back saying, oh, come and carry me. Provide the transportation. Here's the story now. Folks, Ghana is the greatest country. Here's the story. Hold on. Here's the story. Ghana is the greatest country, folks. It is the greatest country in the world. Here's the story now. So they want the addresses. Here Claudette going to write saying, Claudette, Swing Sing, right, sing, right? We are the custodians of the National Registrar or the National Registry. We are the custodians, which means we know the addresses for these people, right? We know the addresses. We know it, but we can't supply it because it will be a breach of confidentiality. The opposition got to go get the addresses. Folks, Ghana is the greatest country on earth. A number of things wrong here. No. Claudette, no. Claudette is a big woman. She's big, but like she ain't got too much topside. Like she ain't got too much topside. She big. But like she ain't got too much topside. Right? And every day, you know, Claudette was a good-looking woman. But like every day, Claudette spend on the PPP. It's degradation. Every day. Claudette come in as a good-looking big woman. Right? I watch Claudette when Claudette take over. I say take one for the team. Anytime Claudette slip up, I will take one for the team. I made that conclusion. The first day I see Claudette said, I want to do something good for my country. I said I would make a mess of Claudette. Right? I can be the right to Claudette Pat. I make the conclusion. I watch Claudette. Nice big woman. You know? But every day, Claudette spend under this regime. She looking more and more like Kwame family. Or somebody take this mic from me, beg y'all. Take this mic. Folk, the spirit of the Lord is upon me. To preach good tidings to the poor. Somebody take this mic. I beg y'all. What's the verse tonight? What's the scripture? I beg y'all, the longer Claudette on this administration, the more she coming to resemble Kwame like this family. Right? I say we make Claudette an example. A number of things wrong with this whole scenario. That's what I want to tell you. A number of things. Now first, Claudette was a judge. Right? A whole judge, you know. Although, make I feel a sort of way. I say I never had a... Is this embarrassing? I never had a white media. I said I'd make a mess of Claudette. Right? Claudette's a decent big woman. Y'all don't come wrong, she funny like that. decent big woman. Right? You tell me, you write into the police. You can't ask them is what really we need to send? What exactly is required of us here at GCOM? You understand why this whole election went haywire? Won't you write asking, what exactly do you need from me, Commissioner of Police? I mean, she won't ask me that question because I got a tall list. I can't keep like that. She won't ask me exactly what I need. What do you need, Commissioner of Police? What do you need, General Registrar? And then he say, all right, when you're sending these names here, you're going to send some addresses, blah, 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 blah. Let me knock on this thing one time. Bop, bop, bop. Knock this thing out. Well, this is like real public service, you know. Nothing gets done just like that. You got to go and come back. And I'm sure the General Registrar, them just watch the first page. When they watch the first page, they say, we see no addresses here. Go and come back. And when you go to the addresses now, they're now back over to the next page. Hey, I see you got a mistake here. Go and come back. I surprised at Claudette. Because Claudette big. I thought she had sense. But so people write back now. Right? They can now bring back letter writing. They're bringing it back single-handedly, you know. And if they got to buy postage stamp, single-handedly between Claudette, the General Registrar, and the Commissioner of Police, right? They could monopolize the stamp market single-handedly without all this writing back and forth. So they write back to Claudette and say, we need addresses. Claudette, big. She big. Claudette got your age. She's look good, you know. That's why I say I would make, look, she big. Right? Claudette gonna write to right-thinking people, to sensible people, to say, we are the custodians of the National Registry. Meaning, every single name on this list here, like courts, we know what to live in. Right? But we ain't giving it like that. We ain't giving it out. Let them boys go and get addresses the best way they can. Folks, Ghana is the greatest country. You all understand now why this election went how it went? You understand now? It's some names and addresses we're trying to get from one office in government to the next. You understand how people is dead in this country and then get justice from the courts? You understand? I wonder when Claudette retire. Yeah? How much judgments is still left outstanding to be written? Yeah? How much judgment were want of addresses just to direct it to the right place? You know, it brings a lot of things to mind. A couple names, addresses, got to go to 1, 2 offices. Have we back and forth in the media? Who got the addresses? Claudette say, I got them. I got the addresses, but it's not my place to supply them. Let them guys go and find out where these people live in. Ghana is the greatest country on earth, folks. The greatest. The greatest, I tell you. The greatest. And every day, Claudette spends all of these jagabats. The more she me looking like family. The more. You see sin? You see sin? It's a terrible thing, you know. I tell you, I'll give your life to Jesus and live victoriously. You don't want to listen. Eh? You see, when sin done with you, you don't able, you know, you don't able it yourself. That's why I want to tell you. When sin done with you, you don't able it yourself. Give your life to the Father. Live and live victoriously. You know, see, I carry my age, but I looking good. I want you, though. I want, don't say something different either. I want you, though. Yeah, you looking good. Moving on, folks. Moving on. We beg. We got sense. Right, this one here got money matter. Now, the epistle, I can see some folks watching me say, what's the matter? What's the epistle? Yeah, may not be business. That's your problem. What's the matter? And what's the epistle? You're going to find out. Right? You go one day by Camp Street. Lot 12. You'll find out what's the matter and what's the epistle. Right? You buy, look story here, man. Yeah, look good. Eh? Yeah, look good. Now them boys want to write Twitter. They want to write Facebook for find out what you are spending your time on social media doing, who you are talking to, who you are messaging. But it's only the guys, right, that they want to have these posts that the Venezuelans making with these maps showing Guyana as part of their territories. We beg, but we stupid. We beg. They want to know how much you are messaging me, where y'all writing me about, who y'all talking with on Facebook, what y'all discussing. But I'm going now with the guys. You understand me? With the guys, that is these maps that Venezuela churning out. Well, if Venezuela churning out maps, y'all turn out y'all maps to the man. It's map for map, it's maps me. If Venezuela churning out the maps, churning them out, y'all churn out y'all maps, sir. I thought y'all is king of propaganda. Propagandize. Venezuela churning out the map. Y'all roll out y'all map too. They want to go. You see how they stay? There was one easy way out. They want Facebook and Twitter to pick up their inadequacies, their incompetence. Yeah, roll out your map, showing that half of Venezuela belongs to we. It's propaganda for propaganda. It's war. Who do you think it is? Oh, they want to go to the empire and say, oh, we got oil now and with GDP big. Take down these maps to we. Take down these maps to we. But I can imagine, that Mark Zuckerberg here rapping the door. He can say, it's who? It's who there? And I can imagine Robert Prasad, who writing this letter, going to say, it's Robert from Guyana. Robert from where? Robert from Guyana. Robert Mugabe from Ghana is who? Robert wants Twitter. And Facebook, they run past CARICOM on this one. They run past CARICOM. They want Twitter and Facebook to come in with international affairs now as the arbiter. Right? The International Court of Facebook, and take down these maps of Venezuela showing half of the country belong to them. But you see, do something like so because the PVP believe that the whole country belong to them. So the vex Venezuela now. Who we can go appeal to? Who we can go to appeal to get the PVP back corrected, in which the PVP believe the transport and the title for this whole country belong to them. We go to Facebook, we go to Twitter. You see, do something like so, do something like so. Right? If Venezuela throwing out their maps, you roll out your maps too. You got to host the graphics people by DPI there. Host the graphic people by NCN, wasting time. Host the graphics people there by Chronicle, wasting time. Roll out your maps. And the others give billions to impressions. How come impressions are helping you out with maps? How come we can't draw in this country now? We can spend $3 million on Pauline Sukai teeth. Teeth says, sure, certainly a map or two we could produce in this country. They're going crying out to Facebook. Sorry for me. Help me, Facebook. Help me, Twitter. Oh, them boys churning out maps. Jesus Lord. Imagine if them boys start firing shots. Lord of mercy. Who do we appeal to then? Russia? Moving on, folks. Them boys are ready for prime time. They're not ready. They're not ready. Moving on the fight card. Take several seats, Robert. Several. Confusion powder. Oh, yeah, that was that story. That was Clarence. That was Robert. No. Confusion powder. Kyle and Ali, remember to partner with us. Share it live. Smash that emoji button. Deborah and Gray and all you fantastic folks. Folks, over 4,000 people watching us. Share the live. I can vex with some of y'all know. If when I go up on Facebook, I see y'all got me looking thin. Don't come around me funny. And don't come. I fight y'all. Don't go out here. Looking thin. One whole hour out here sweating out. Things tight. If y'all not getting dark eye right now. Sweating out and hungry. On your account. And you can't even share the damn life. You can't even smash the emoji button. Some of y'all wicked. Some of y'all self. It's Jagabas and trench crop pose. Folks, I seen couple shares here. Come on. Make it right the man, Susan Jacobs. Squid Charles. Jackie Bay. Make it right the man. Make it right. Share the damn live. Smash the emoji button, folks. And let me go down. Karen France. Good to see you. All right. Let me go for later. Simone George. Patricia Kisul. Sylvan Fraser. Share the damn live. Smash the emoji button. Confusion powder. This is the motto of the PPP. On the girls, everything they do. Confusion powder. Oh, yeah, that was Robert? Think again. Confusion powder and Pocatory. Confusion powder. Look story here now. Folks, I love the PPP. They're the gift that keeps on giving. There's a gift to this country. If we don't have a PPP, Minga content for these programs. I love them. I love them. Now, the Surinamese, you remember this trawler story? The quarantine fishermen and the trawler? The broken promises over these trawlers? The licenses, the fishing licenses. You remember the story? Oh, the PPP promised them some fishing license. Yeah, because, of course, they own Suriname and Suriname waters. So they promised they buys. Right? We don't pay up Santoki. You can get your trawler license. You can get the fishing license. You know about with that? It never happened, folks. It never happened. It never happened. Now here what this trench crapo said. Here this trench crapo. Look in the part. Saying, now, the Surinamese opposition produced an email in the parliament in which it purports to show that the agriculture minister in Suriname had in fact promised these licenses, quote unquote, had in fact, right? This email alleges that the Surinamese Minister of Agriculture would have made this quote unquote promise. Now, here this trench crapo said, you see, I'm vindicated. It was promised. Now, nobody ever contended that these fishing licenses weren't promised. Well, you want a mala for a promise? You want vote because you get a promise? The fact remains, they were not able to close the deal. That is the point. After Santoki came, and monies that should have gone, and like in Barbados, in Bahamas, raised the public servant's salary. Money that should have gone to that. The wine and dine Santoki. When Santoki left here, Santoki was 10 pounds heavier. 10 pounds. Eat black belly sheep. Eat catfish. Eat curry roti. Fetch away a whole set of things. Whole set of things. Things Santoki eating in Suriname. Santoki ate. He eat beef. He eat chicken. He eat prawns. White foot prawns, white leg, black back prawns. 10, 15 pounds heavier. Santoki went to him. He said, I meet a Paku in Georgetown. He named Arson. A Paku, a bossy back, pataps. Now this trench crapo, don't they say, you see, I'm vindicated. We were promised. Jesus, Lord. Lord of mercy. You could imagine a affair like this going on. You see, I was promised the salary. Let me go and start chopping a wifey. The money coming. We still waited since January. We were supposed to get these licenses, fishing licenses. And yet here fun saying, oh, we don't talk the talk. We just come on the ground and get things done. So when the fishing licenses there fun? Chubby chicks. When the fishing license there? How they looking for y'all? Oh, y'all had 5 years. Y'all didn't do nothing. And when your fishing license is there? 1 year later. Thickness. Chubby chicks. Where fishing license is there? Give me a break here. Give me a break. The man says, you see, the email vindicates me. We were promised. Oh, so now the promise is just as good as the real thing. Oh. The promise is just as good as the real thing. All right, my boy. All right. But I want the fishermen carry the email now and go in Surinamese water and say, you see, we promise the thing and throw down your nets. Carry the email. Carry the email in the Surinamese water and y'all throw down your nets and say, this is what we're waiting on. We could fish now. Pocket jacobats and trench crapos. That poles and the cricketers. Yep. Fires in the PPP. Folks, we say this on a nightly basis. And we say as well on a daily basis. Pick up the pace. Fires on the PPP. Don't we say it often? We line on anybody. We say it often on these programs. I was trained by C.N. Sharma. God bless his soul. We say it often on these programs. Fires on the PPP. And we say as well, pick up the pace. Folks, you can see the connection between the two things. You shall understand it better by and by. You shall understand it better by and by. Who don't know? Now today, good folks, the Ghana Fire Service come out. Who is the fire service? Somebody just wake up down there and they say, you know what? They got too much fire in this place, you know. Somebody just wake up down there and say, you know what? In the last couple of months, they got too much fire in this place. You know, ta-da! Yeah. I can see why a lot of places burn down in this place, you know. I can see, you know, like the top brass, then the fire service sleeping through. They're sleeping through. You're going to pick up the pace a little bit. You're going to pick up the pace. Y'all know it was Fire Prevention Week. Y'all know the rap kite show yesterday, eh? Folks, the Ghana Fire Service just wakes up and said too many people setting malicious fires. Too many malicious fires being set. I'm singing the inverse way now. Too many people setting malicious fires. Yeah. Too many fires in the tongue. Too many places burning down. Yep. They might just wake up down there. They just come to the conclusion. Every day we report here on fires. Cars just burst into flames. You know? Just like that. People's houses, poof. Gone up. The Region 6, REO, CFO, RIP, somebody up there. The government flat he used and poof, in flames over the weekend. There's a day go by, we don't report. A bridge, somebody wig, somebody weave, the stitching, the pacing, poof, up in flames. Relationships in this country, poof, up in flames. The economy, poof, up in flames. The PPP promises, poof, up in flames. Fires. Ghana Fire Service, just wake up from the long slumber. Here's some people that still believe greatest president. That's not by sleeping. They still got too many malicious fires in this country. Too many malicious fires. Fires of the PPP. Fires of the PPP. Good folks. Moving on in the fight card. Pocatory confusion powder. Is the name of them boys. Folks. A spot-clatted brother recently. Right? You know, y'all know y'all label. A spot-clatted brother recently. I gotta take my time here. Folks, it's processing, you know. I don't come out here meaning to be funny later. It's processing. The events in this country. A spot, y'all boy. Clatted brother. Y'all see the resemblance? Every day. Clatted drawing closer and closer. You know? You'll be strong. The folks in the surroundings will be strong. And if you go Guadeloupe, you're done with. If somebody, I learned that being in Antigua a couple of days ago. The folks say, if somebody said they're going Guadeloupe for you, be very afraid. Start singing that old hymn, nearer my God to thee. You're done with. If they're going Suriname, you got an opportunity to repent. But if they say they go Guadeloupe for you, if somebody says I can go Guadeloupe, I can go Guadeloupe for you, folks. You're as good as those people who came back and voted from the other side for the PPP. You're as good as them, right? Every day you see, you don't see the resemblance now between Swing Sing, right? And Kwame Shah, you haven't seen it? That being said, folks, that being said, Aubrey Norton over the weekend, was it over the weekend or was it yesterday? Was talking about how the people lawless. Right? The lewdness, the vulgarity, and the music. Just last night I told y'all, Aubrey's not alone. He isn't. Last evening I told you on this very program, Jamaica was banning certain kinds of music that they say promoting pop in the Mali. gambling and so on, and other things. They said we are banning them effectively. So are we living in a twilight zone? Right? Kwame is who the PPP sent out to push back against what Arbery said. Kwame, run out to talk about immorality and morality. But what is not lewd and what is wholesome? Kwame. McCoy, same person. Freddie know him well. Up close and personal. Freddie knows him. Kwame, same Kwame. Kwame run out. The man had a whole video, like Imran used to do it, copycats. Jagabats and trench crappos. The man editorializing. Right? Folks, these boys don't let me know. Look, the only thing that Kwame didn't cater for is that nobody cares what they talk about over there. And to prove it, I ain't want to lie on them. I ain't want you say it's propaganda. So I got credible, valid information, empirical evidence. Folks, when you see the quality of the video, the only thing they had is an app to bring Kwame back from this degradation, right? In the aesthetics, good background, good graphics. That's why I tell you, they got good graphics. People over there wasting time. Roll out your maps. The time Kwame took to do this, to try to push back against what the leader of the opposition said, he could have drawn a little map. Certainly, he could have left a little crayon and drawn a little map, showing that Venezuela included in our territory and pushing back. And they were running to Facebook and Twitter. No! But Kwame come to push back against what the leader of the opposition, leader of the PNCR was saying. Right? The only thing Kwame them bargaining for, the only thing he bargaining for, nobody want to hear it. Folks, 44 minutes after Kwame was finished with this viewpoint that Norton's hypocritical utterances on music, some nonsense, right? 44 minutes, he only had 124 views. A whole minister in the whole government with a whole PR machinery, right? Sucking up millions of taxpayers' dollars by the seconds. For all of that energy, they got 124 views. And we are reliably informed 120 were dead people who voted for them in the last election, and whose names were included on that list that went to the GRO's office, and whose addresses they were asking for. Right? When that list comes back, we not should write on it when the dead people section, Le Rupantier as the address. 144 minutes after NCN TV finished airing Kwame viewpoint, 124 people alone found it interesting. Well, we don't know if they found it interesting. They could have just stumbled upon it. 124. I feel so bad for Kwame right now. Like I want to lend some viewers. Like I want to lend Kwame some viewers. 4 emojis. Oh, at least I could spare you another 4. Huh? I can spare them another 4, make it 8. I can lend them another 124 viewers. Certainly. And Kwame, the whole minister, the whole government, them people got NCN. They got DPI. They got Quantical. And with all of that, you only must win 124 views? Oh, sweet Jesus. What a wonder you are. You are brighter than the morning star. So much fairer than the lily that grows by the way. You're more precious than gold. 124 views. 44 minutes after. So I'm wondering how many people watched this thing during it was live. I see Kevin Jones saying, no. It was live. And 44 minutes after the live was ended, 124 people watched it. Oh, sweet Jesus. My Jesus. folks, folks, the people is a gift, you know. The people is a gift. And I want to encourage some of you this evening that the next election is ours to lose. Right? We could beat them every single day at this game called politics. You can imagine a whole minister with all his good looks could only attract 124. Kwame, in fairness, Kwame McCoy, in fairness to this country and the taxpayers, should go and tender his resignation tomorrow and say, chubby chicks, I think I got at something else. But this PR thing is not it. I'm going to go and I'm going to call, what's the fella name he was on the phone with? What's the fella name? Y'all sharp, man. I'm going to call Julius. Something I good at, maybe. But not this PR thing. A minister has responsibility for communication in the National Cooperative Oil Producing Republic. He has oversight for DPI, NCN, Chronicle, and he goes out there and 124 people. Folks, that little 5 minutes production alone probably costs $500,000. Where's value for money spent? You can do all your fancy production, fancy gallop, don't win race, all the fancy production. And what is the return on investment? 124 viewers. Not 124,000. 124. And some of y'all got A-fun running up in y'all face. Yeah? But for who? Folks, we got to fight these jagabats and trench crappos toe to toe. And if they kill us, another Rasta gonna take we place. Another damn Rasta gonna take we place. I know that we didn't die in vain. We didn't die in vain. 124. For the fancy gallop. For all the cussing out. Them boys want cuss out. Aubrey C. Norton. 124. Right? That's a big number. Right? That's Kwame constituency. 124 people. And he's a minister in the whole government. Go government by the recipe. Go get by the recipe. Get the damn live. Smash the emoji button. That's our time. That's our program. Pack of waste. You can take that to the bank and bank it.